On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I about lost my little tool, but I can't wait to get on the road again. I'll put it in my back pocket and hope it don't fly out. Oh man, ain't nothing something to do. We got deer running. Oh, thing is, I'm not in no real big hurry, so I ain't like trying to get down here and trying to beat a storm or trying to get up in a stand before it gets late. So I ain't got to let it bounce all up and stab me in the back and stuff like that. I'm just trying to take my time, sweet Jesus, take my time. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Chevy? Because a Ford won't make it. I know y'all gonna be a little upset about that. It'll be alright. We just cutting up. Yeah, we're going to go up here in first gear. And I'm on up here a little bit now. I'd like to be going a little bit faster than this because it has a tendency to want the front end to pop up when you go slow. Like that. But we get on up here. And it ain't that bad. That's where that little tool, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, it's like it gotta warm up. Yeah. Come on, mule. So this is where I need a tractor. Come in here and straighten these roads up a little bit, get all these humps and these bumps out of them. Them ain't mine. Man, it's nice to hear them out in the wild again. You know, the thing about it, when you're riding a four-wheeler and you get on them bumps, you got weight on the back. See, that's what helped me to control my four-wheeler is them days when I was breaking horses for Custer, was going across that prairie, was catching wild horses and I had to break them. So it taught me how to ride on a bumpy machine or animal or anything. So that, oh Lord have mercy. bobcat, coyotes, hogs. Every kind of critter. Every kind of critter you could possibly imagine. I don't know who tied that off back there, but they seem to have done a pretty good job. It ain't come loose and stabbed me in the back one time yet, but I know I probably just jinxed myself. I want to show y'all a place here where we're thinking about putting a stand that's near this food plot, or we're going to do a food plot. But man, at the view you got, it's actually right in there, and these trees coming up might have done ruined my spot, my view. Actually gonna set right in there. It did. These trees done come up, done ruined my spot. This is gonna be a food plot right here. All this right here. Well, let me turn this camera out. This right back up in here, right up in there is where that stand's gonna be. We're gonna put a stand up, and when it's winter time, man, it looks like you're seeing for days up through yonder. But we're going to food plot that side, leave a little strip right here where this thing here, probably straighten it out again, but leave just a little road in between it, and food plot all this right here. This is called the split. It used to be a pretty food plot before they come in here and cut the wood. But you can see all the way down in there, all that's planted pine right down in there. That's going to be ideal for them to bed up in. And then the food plot right here. So look at all that. Look at that. I mean, why ain't they elk in here? Why ain't they buffalo? Why ain't they a T-Rex running around? Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm spit. There we go. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I know it's gonna be hard for y'all to understand and really comprehend, but he's been a T-Rex seen around here. I got it on camera. And the thing about it, there's a couple of Bigfoot in here too. Old Sasquatchemans. There's a couple of Sasquatchemans in here. And the thing about it is, I get them on camera. They don't stay on camera long, and it's all of a sudden they'll disappear off the camera from where the picture was took. They'll be there 1 minute, next minute they gone. And I can't, I don't understand how they're taking their picture off of my camera. But Bigfoot's elusive. He will come, and if he knows he's got a picture out there, he's gonna come get it. So if y'all got a picture of him, y'all better put that up, because he's gonna come get his image off of that picture. Y'all think I'm playing? That's why there ain't no pictures of Bigfoots. You get a couple of big feets together, and they ain't gonna let themselves be pictured up like that. They're gonna be fuzzy, or they're want a rabbit, or they're gonna where in the world did that come from? Y'all hang on. I mean, that's a wash right there. We're gonna straddle it. That wasn't there last week, but ow. But yeah, them Bigfoots they come out there, man. See, now if he's one Bigfoot, it's a big foot. If he puts his other foot down, it's big feet. And then if he's more than one Bigfoots, it's Bigfootses. So don't get confused on the pronunciation of them, cause You know, you just got to know how to speak that proper English like I'm doing. So you got to be able to cipher it out. But it's 10 minutes, and we almost down here to my stand. I'm gonna cut this off because I don't want it to mess up.